Baylor Women's Basketball has released a non-conference slate for 2024-2025 season. I'll break that down other than the practice game because I'm not including practice game in all of this in terms of NCAA tournament teams, winning record teams, or losing record teams. So the practice game is against Langston, which is an NAIA school, on November 3rd at 2 p.m. Central Time, and we do not know the television for some of these games here or all these games, so just let y'all know as of right now. The first game of the year is against Incarnate Word November 7th at 7 p.m. Central Time. Then it's on the road to Oregon. Oregon was not that great last year, and they've been down for a little bit. They could be better this year because of the transfer portal gets, but we're going to wait and see, and that's November 10th, and that's to be determined. Then it's Texas A&M Commerce November 14th at 7 p.m. Central Time. November 17th is Texas A&M Corpus Christi at 1 p.m. Central Time. Then there's the Battle for Atlantis, which the first game is against Southern Miss, and November 23rd at 10 a.m. Central Time, and it will be Flow Hoops. And there are other games, like it's a winner or lose, depending on how we do, and the next opponent is going to be either Indiana or Columbia. Then after that, the following day, if it is the championship game, it's on ESPN2 or ESPNU, and it's going to be one if we could get there. But regardless, one of the four opponents we're going to play is North Carolina, Ball State, Texas A&M, and Villanova. Yeah, the only way they're going to be on TV, regular TV, is to be in a championship game. So I'm just saying that up front. Then November 29th is against New Orleans at 2 p.m. Central Time. December 1st is Louisiana Tech at 2 p.m. Central Time. Texas Southern is at home at 7 p.m. Central Time on December 4th. December 8th is UNLV at 2 p.m. Central Time. Then it's Utah Tech December 18th at 11 a.m. Central Time. Then a neutral site game against UCLA in Newark, New Jersey on January 20th at 2 p.m. Central Time. So that's just a heads up there. Now I'm going to break it down. Like Texas A&M Corpus Christi was around a 64, 23-9 record last year, and this is based on last year's results. Indiana is like 26-6, Sweet 16, while Columbia 23-7, and they were like around a 68. That's kind of like the second round opponent, like I said. North Carolina was like 20-13, round of 32, while Texas A&M was 19-13, round of 64. But that's just like if we do even play them. That's the thing, because it's like the third game out there, and even then it's not even sure. Like UNLV 30-3 last year, round of 64. UCLA 27-7, Sweet 16, and they're going to even be better this year possibly. But we're going to wait and see. Southern Miss, Incarnate Word is 19-11, and for the first game for the Battle of Atlantis, Southern Miss was 20-14. Now Ball State is a third round opponent, as we all know, 28-6 last year. WBIT first round, but Villanova is the other team we could play in the third round as well, a 22-13 WBIT championship game, not like win it. Utah Tech is 18-14, was 18-14 last year. Texas A&M, Commerce 15-16, Oregon 11-21, New Orleans 11-19, Louisiana Tech 14-19, and Texas Southern 7-22. So it's a good balance, and it's good to get tested, especially against UCLA, because I think they're going to be preseason top 10, and maybe they're going to be in the top 10 when we get to play them. We're going to just wait and see for all these games, but I definitely am excited for this year's team because they're bringing back a lot, and they added a few pieces as well. So I'm going to break down that roster later, and you already know about the conference slate, and I already kind of broke it down. So anyways, if you like this content, hit like and subscribe, and see you guys later on the road to 7 subscribers. Of course, the ultimate goal is 1,000 more, so my money out this course. Like a video, comment video, really helps YouTube algorithms so more people see it. Sharing the video does help as well, so more people can watch. And if you're watching and not subscribed, hit subscribe button for the notification bell as well.